Hey peeps, Celine here, and this is the blog video that is meant for the new year. I'm recording this on the 22nd of December, aka it's not no, it's the 20. Okay, it's not even midnight yet, so it's the 21st at 10:30 in the at night. I decided to start recording early because I haven't ate yet, so I'm still a little sleepy and run down, but I decided to get this over with while I wait. Um, Happy New Year's. First of, by the time you see this video, I would have gotten my Christmas and I would know what my husband's gotten me because he likes to do this weird thing. He does this even with chocolate. If I ask for chocolate, he'll say no, and then when he gets home from work, he puts a candy bar in front of me. So my mom wants to get with him to make sure she and him don't get me the same gift. Like, I've been asking for Star Ocean, the Divide Force. Since my PC can't handle it, I'm going to get the PlayStation 4 version eventually. And that's the only one. Because I also been wanting Devil May Cry 5, but my husband already bought that, so. And I didn't know that. And I also beat it, so. So, I don't know. But he's also mentioned the VR headset that I want. He's also mentioned that, but I don't think I'm getting that. He has gave me a hint of something he's gotten me that doesn't have a carrying case, so I can't bring it over to my mom's. Because on Christmas, I'm leaving Christmas Eve after we open presents here with his mom and sister. Once we're done with the presents, I'm calling my mom and I'm going straight over to her place. And we're basically doing our own little Christmas together. Because my brother, being insensitive that he is, no, it's not even my brother. I have two brothers. One's in Texas. He went back to Texas because he basically screwed my mom over. Because all he did was gripe and complain and lived on the PlayStation. So when he broke up with his girlfriend that he was living with, that was living with mom, he moved back to Texas. And I don't think he watches my channel because supposedly he's working and all. He's doing good, so yeah. And then you got my little brother. I'm the oldest of the three. My baby brother, who is the baby of the family, he's back from Georgia with his girlfriend, who's now pregnant with his third child. And she has a child of her own. Well, this girl is very insensitive about my mom. I mean, for years she would have her parents and such. But yet, for 1 year, she doesn't want to uh spend Christmas with my mom. So in the end, uh Friday the 23rd is when my brother is done with work for a complete week. They say 2 weeks, but no, it's a week. My mom and my brother are both off because they work at the same factory. Yeah, it's a factory job. He works on the line. She works in the warehouse. Well, their their last day is Friday, the 23rd. My brother's gonna come home. He works nights. He's gonna come home, uh, catch some Z's, and then they're going straight to Georgia. So, and he's coming back with his two youngest, his actual young, two little ones that his ex girlfriend had. He's bringing those back with him when he comes back to 26. I'm going to meet my two nieces, my biological nieces, um, the 26th. And then I'll come home that same day because my husband works that night. So if I'm not too tired for all the day activities, I may record. But at the same time, I may be too tired, so I probably won't record Monday. But anyways, this is a video. That's all what's going to happen in my real life. Now, when this video gets posted, it'll be literally New Year's Day because I overshot it, or I didn't figure certain things out correctly, because I thought the last video I recorded last night was going to be the third video for New Year's Day. Nope. In fact, this is going to be the last video for New Year's Day. But anyways, my goals for 20, is it 3 or 4? Oh, I was completely wrong in the past few videos. 2023. I have no actual goals. No, literally, I have no goals. I don't usually give myself goals because I don't care. I'm doing it I'm doing it how I want. But if I had to set a goal for the channel, I would like to hit 1,000 or 1K if possible. K is 1,000, right? I gotta Google that. I also gotta delete this thing. 1K is equal to, okay, 1,000. So if I can get 1K subs by the end of the year, I would really like it. But I also need to get more videos. I'm close to getting on my phone. It tells me how many videos I have overall when I check my channel. I have uh, eight over 800 videos posted. And I got 30. Let me check. 32 videos more to add. So let me go to my YouTube channel. Why is it so hard to go to my channel? Oh my god. Why is the YouTube app being so weird? Okay, there it goes. I got I got 865 videos up to date. That's not counting the 32 still to be posted. Which that would be let's see. At 3 to 6 it's 9. At 2 to 5 it's 7. So by the time no, it'd be 3. 33. So by the time you actually see this video, I would be 898 videos on YouTube so far. Now, the games I hope to get done with this year, I hope to at least get to Final Fantasy 10/10-2, even though I'm doing them 2 different times. I at least want to get 10-2. That's as far as I see myself getting to. But if I can get to like 12 for the PS4, I would highly like that. But Tactics is also being played somewhere in the mix. I'm going to play it before 10-2, or play before 10, cuz there's a reference to 8 and 9 in Tactics. Just like there's a reference to 8 for 7 and 8 and 9. At least I think there's a reference. I could be wrong, and there's the only other Final Fantasy reference in there is 7, but no, the other reference is 12. And that reference isn't more announced than Aerith. You actually run into Aerith and Cloud. I think in this remake, Balthier from 12, but I'm not 100% sure. I think that was only A2. Which I'm not doing Advance, because that's on the DS. And recording DS games are a bit difficult to do. But my goal is to get to 10-2 in the Final Fantasy lore, or in the games. As far as the Final Fantasies go, I also want to get past I'll probably beat Genosaga episode 1 later this month. Not in December, in November. I mean in January. Sorry. I'm talking about January time. So later this month, I'll beat Genosaga episode 1, and we'll tackle the Steam remastered or the remastered version of 8. Mostly because there's a cheat. And the sprites look a little bit better. You know what? I may change my mind on that. Okay. 8 and 9 are debatable if I'm playing the original or the mastered versions. Now, 10 and 10-2, I am playing the remastered version of those because I have a book. I got the guidebook already for that one, and it just looks prettier. The improvements to 10 and 10-2, it's a, it's um, it's better, in my opinion. So 7 or 8 and 9, I'm debating if I'm playing the Steam remastered or the original, because I can get the money cheat on both of them. Uh, Very simple. So I'm not really worried about that. It's more the PlayStation 1 emulator or the space of my computer. Well, they both take up space, so I don't know. Um, Now in between 8 and 9, it's going to be episode 2. Yeah, Jin Saga episode 2. After 9, it's episode 3. And then I'll be done with Jin Saga. Now, seeing how 8 and 9 are going to be pretty much equal to 7 in video length, or not in video length, and I don't think in length of content, because I say a lot, because 7 alone has 66 videos. I'm pretty sure 8 is going to have probably 69 or 7, closer to 60, closer to 70 videos. I don't know how long Jin Saga episode 1 is going to be, because we're like halfway done with the game as it is. So we are getting to the point where the games are going to have more videos to take or to have. But episode 1 is mostly cutscenes. I can tell you that now. Jin Saga episode 1 is mostly cutscenes. It's like 85% cutscenes. And you're like, just let me play. Just let me play. But when we get to episode 2 and 3, it's going to be a bit better. If I recall correctly from my memory. My memory sucks. After Jenna Saga episode 3 is going to be 10. I'm going to do that requested game, that requested RPG. It's an indie RPG game. It's a 2. I was requested to play this sequel to a RPG instead of the first game, which is weird, but okay, I'll do the sequel first. So I'll do that one and then 10-2. After 10-2, I'm not really for sure what I'll play, because I got Legend of Mana, the Steam remastered version, where the graphics are a lot better, and oh my god. I will tell you this now. When I get to Legend of Mana, I will have to take a break from it every now and then and play a different game because of how much that game has. And it's all quest based, which I hate. I mean, serious, I hate quest based games. But 2 of my favorite games are quest based. No, 3. Because Psychoden has a tactics game that takes place before 5. And it's on PlayStation 2, so I will be playing it. You have to beat Genosog, or not Genosog. You have to beat Psychoden 2. No. Psychoden um 4 before playing it because pretty much every 108 characters that you create or not create collect, because as I say, the Psychoden characters or the Psychoden games have to do with the 108 effing stars of destiny. Let's just say you can literally find the stars from 4, get them, and play and have them in your party. And if you're if you got the saved data from it, your main character or the main character is in the game. And he talks. It's text boxes, but nonetheless, he talks. He's not a mute character. But I do plan on doing Psychoden 3, 4, Tactics, and 5, and then I'll be done with the Psychoden games. Trying to think whatever series I plan on doing. I gotta get my. I have it on my server. Request a game. Okay. Mass Effect's done. Working on Genesis Saga. I still do want to do Kingdom Hearts. I just don't know if I'll do it this year. I will probably tackle one of the Star Oceans this year, or maybe more. Because we did 4 and 5 so far. Legend Lagoon, I gotta download. I gotta get that. So I'll do Legend Lagoon. I still need to set up how we're gonna do Dissidia Final Fantasy. But Dissidia Final Fantasy, I only have to get up to 10. Because it only has 10. 10-2, I have to get up to 13. Because it has lightning in it. And if I want to play NT, which I have for PlayStation 4, I have to get up to 14. Now, keep in mind, 14 is the last numbered Final Fantasy game on my list. Not to mention, there's Origins now, as well as the remastered one of Crisis Core. It's literally Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. So I do want that. At least the Steam version. I do want it. It is a Steam or PlayStation 4. World of Final Fantasy. I don't know when I'll play that one. Because I don't know who, character-wise, are all featured in it. I know Yuna's in it. So, I do know Yuna's in it. She's all chibi and cute. Even Cloud's chibi and cute. So, I will do a World of Final Fantasy. I don't know if I'll get to it this year or a later time. Devil May Cry series. And I'm talking about 1 through 5. I do not know. If you guys are interested in seeing me gripe at Dante, the first video is going to not only be the opening and everything, it's It's gonna be me dying repeatedly to unlock easy mode because freak everything. At least 5 gave you the easy mode off the bat. And don't get me started on 4. Don't get me started on 4. Nero, I love you to death. But don't get me started on 4. I mean, so far I've only beaten the second game. No, I haven't beaten the second. 3, 4, and 5 are the only Devil May Cry game I've beaten. And I love Devil May Cry. So if you guys want Devil May Cry, you have to ask for it. That is my only request. Is you have to ask for it. And that's the only series those are the only series I plan on doing. I don't know how many of them I will get to as well as beaten or completing the series. I know Star Ocean's not going to be completed in 1 year. Because so far I've done 5 and 4. I don't own 6 yet. I still got 1, 2, and 3. I've never played 2. I played the beginning section of 1. And I almost beaten 3. I got to the boss and said nope. Which a lot of my problems in 3 was money. But I got a money cheat, so nah. So let's see. After 10-2, what series would you like me to start after 10-2? Unless you want me to do Legend of Mana or Legend Lagoon. Those are just one-offs. I'm not doing any of the Mana other games. I got the Sword of Mana. No, I don't like it. So, if you have any idea of what you guys would like me to play after 10-2, if I'm able to get that far, let me know. I know sometime this year, me and my husband are going through the tub, the game tub, and I will do a blog video, and he'll probably be in his chair, so you'll probably see him back there, and we'll go through the tub, and I will literally say which ones I will do a let's play of, and which ones I won't. In fact, I'm trying to get my husband to get me another tub, a smaller tub, so I can separate the games and instead of the big long tub, have 2 small tubs, one with games that I will do let's plays of, and ones that I don't care for. Which I can tell you this now. Shooters, I will not do. Because I already did the one shooter game I will do. The one series. And that is Mass Effect. Oh, sometime this year I will do Mass Effect Andromeda. My roommate has to find his version. Because he has the PlayStation 4 version. Once he finds it, I will do a let's play of it. It'll probably be later this year. But I I will probably do the blog video after we separate them. So you guys have an idea of what you can request me to play and what I'll have to hold off on. Because like I did with the guides, I will literally stack them up on my desk. Probably not all on the desk, but pretty much. Say, okay, this is one game, I'll play it. This is another one I plan on doing. And basically pile them up. Which I think 85% of the games in there are Xbox 360. Because that tub has my PS2, my very few PS1 games, my PS3, Xbox 360. I think that's about it. Because PlayStation 4 has its own box. We already went through that one. Not GameCube. Oh yeah, I may have some GameCube games in there too. Xbox One games. I will not be playing Xbox One. Actually, I may play Xbox One if that device and OBS starts working again. Or I find an emulator that plays Xbox One, Xbox 360 games. If it could do those two systems, good. I know there's a few, but they don't look promising right now. So I'm going to wait on that one. But at the same time, my husband actually may say, freak it and get me a better device that works. It's a capture card. He may actually update the capture card to get me a better capture card. Because Switch games are on hold. Because I do want to finish Digimon Survival. I do want to get back into that. But it has to wait. So, I will probably do a blog video over the Xbox One games. Because I do have Xbox One games. Well, they're at my husband's. I think I have one. And his Xbox is over there. The one Xbox One game I actually do own is Type 0. Final Fantasy Type 0. I don't know if I will be Let's Playing Type 0. I'm not. I will probably get the PSP version of it because it is built for a PSP. It is programmed to be played on a PSP. So if I do decide to do Type 0, it'll be on the PSP. I think for N2 I need to. Because I think N2 has Ace from Type 0. Because I know Ramsey's in there. And he's Tactics. Noxus is in there. He's full for 15. So I may need to play it at some point. Don't know when. I'll probably play it after 15. Because I probably won't get 16 anytime soon if they're even doing a 16. Because Origins is the latest one. That's not a remastered. Or part of the Final Fantasy VII story. Because you got the prologue, Crisis Core. You got Final Fantasy VII Remake. 3 parts. 1 part's done. So 2 more parts that need to do. Okay, I just moved that. And then I don't know if they plan on doing Vincent's game, but there's also Vincent's game. That's 5 games. Okay. For Final Fantasy VII, there's that core Final Fantasy game. Or the core Final Fantasy VII. The Crisis Core. Prologue. Dirge of Servius. Epilogue. Or is more. It could be an epilogue. It could actually be a sit on with a Vincent story. Because it's solely Vincent, so. But it takes place after the movie, so the movie. Let's not count the movie. You got Vincent's game. Let's see. There's that Crisis something for the PC, or no, it was a phone game that US didn't get. So there's 4 games right there. And that's Final Fantasy VII. Up to date, Final Fantasy VII is the biggest or the biggest thing Final Fantasy has. Cause 10 it wrapped up after 10-2. I don't know about 8. I never beat 8. 9 wrapped up neatly in its own system. Sure, the games can be expanded on, but they're only focusing on 7. Which I call bullshit. 9's better. But that's just me. But, I'm out of time, and I believe my food is in the kitchen now. Because I heard, I heard my roommate. So, with this all said and done, once I get done eating, I will start my Let's Play. I'll start recording Gen Saga Episode 1. So with that all said, Happy New Year's. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you have any game series you would like me to cover, or any indie game you want me to try, let me know in the comment section below. Because although I only focus on RPGs and JRPGs, I will actually do tactic games and survival games. Yeah. Tactics is one of my favorite type of games, other than turn-based. But by 15, or by 13, turn-based is out the window. Well, it's still technically turn-based, it's just better. Ish. But anyways, let me know what game I should cover, after Final Fantasy X-2. Give me your thoughts. And if there's any game, any indie game you want me to play, let me know in the comment section below. I'll take a look at it and see if I even can play it, but I'm pretty sure if it's an RPG, I can figure it out. But do not ask me to play Mother. That's a RPG I will not do. I will not touch that subject with a 10-foot pole. So, no. And don't ask me Pokemon. Actually, if you have a fan game, a fan Pokemon game you want me to do, let me know in the comment section below, because I will tackle fan RPGs or fan Pokemon games. And the best one up to date is Pokemon well, I got a few fan games. But up to date, if there's any Pokemon fan games you want me to cover, I will cover the Pokemon fan games. But I'll have to get a Spotify or a playlist and play soft music. Because Pokemon music and Nintendo suck. I'm a Sony girl. Nintendo actually does not suck. Nintendo's just mean. But I am a Sony girl at heart. And I will not betray the Sony girl. I will not betray the Sony company because I love Sony. The people behind Final Fantasy, I love them. Sadly, my husband's a Nintendo person, so But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.